Before I begin, thank you guys so much for your support on the original video. It changed my life in quite literally every way, and I'm so happy that it's also changed 햄햄팡팡 operations. I'm really glad that I was able to help so many of you be able to visit, and I still can't believe it actually made it to Project Moon themselves, where I've been recognized for my efforts both by locals and the restaurant staff. With that, I'm happy to tell you all that they've improved significantly due to the influx of foreigners being able to visit, so I've decided to remake the guide. So hamhampangpang is an established restaurant in Suwon, South Korea. It's about 30 minutes from Seoul, and it's also a cafe chain in the games universe of Project Moon. Little fun fact, Roland and Ezra are regulars there. If you have Korean identification, you can book through Naver. If you're outside of it, you can book through Catch Table. I'll show how to do this later in the video. In short, as a foreigner, you no longer have to ask for outside help for booking. You can just straight up book a reservation now. Each season, they have different themes based off of the games and parts of it. They operate from 1100 to 1900, or 11 AM to 7 PM. They are always closed on Mondays, so please keep that in mind because some unlucky visitors did not. A reservation and ID is required due to the ban, COVID regulations, and as of June 2022, the establishment is considered as adult only due to body horror themes and selling of alcohol as legally advised. The reservation is 1 hour and 30 minutes long, and the next 30 minutes after a time slot is when the employees begin to prepare for the next wave of guests. The cost of a reservation is 3K won per person. Some important things to know, because of the recent changes to the Korean age system, they now go by the international age. If you're a foreigner and minor, it's highly preferred if you can bring an adult with you. Photo ID is required, so a state ID, driver's license, and passport are all valid forms of identification. A school ID also works, I believe. It's okay to be late to your reservation because your seat is reserved after all, but keep in mind of the time that you have. Contrary to popular belief, you don't have to make a reservation as a foreigner. If you're a local, you can make a call and an employee will give you the merchandise outside. As a foreigner, you should be able to go and ask in person, and the process is the same. English brochures are now available, just ask the staff. And the menu at the kiosk comes in different languages, this includes English. And now for the fun stuff. You can find video footage of my tour video for better visualization, and also the old guide. Here's the floor plan of the restaurant thanks to a user on DC inside. When you get to your reservation, you will first stand outside in the front here. You will definitely see others lined there as well from left to right. The staff will come out, but if the weather is too extreme, they'll bring you inside. They will roll out a speaker where a character or multiple will explain how the process goes. This changes with the theme, so Limbus had Virgilius, the index and thumb had Morai, Louvre, Rigel, and Lowell, and the current theme, the Reverberation Orchestra, is Argalia. So all the music that plays are soundtracks straight from the game, including Mili's music. So this means when it was a Limbus company theme, and How We Live Lament plays, the index and thumb, Children of the City, and with Lou's, Iron Lotus, and so forth. So you will walk through the entry here and then seat yourself. All tables have name tags. There will be physical menus placed on the tables, and then you can go order at the kiosk. Like I said in the original video, please let the locals order first. So hamhampangpang has a signature staple menu as of November this year. All toasts have white bread with lettuce and house-made sweet honey mustard and mayonnaise. You have hamhampangpang, that's grilled ham, bacon, cheese, and egg, sausage pangpang with spicy sausage cut into thick slices, hash browns and house-made sriracha, or spicy mayo, shrimp pangpang with fried minced shrimp patties, chili pickles, and wasabi tartar sauce. For the sandwiches, the hampang has various hams such as chicken breast, Canadian and smoked, and vegetables. The chili tuna is cornbread with spicy sweet tuna and minced onions. The mustard chicken is rye bread with chicken breast and their mustard sauce. As for the drinks, there's a price difference regarding whether you order hot or cold, excluding the Americano. The ones under coffee is an Americano and latte. Signature coffees are a nutty mocha latte and chocolate caramel latte. Their milk flavors are caramel, chocolate, vanilla bean, and honey. The aids are sherbet fruit juices. It's a strawberry and pineapple. The teas are pretty standard, English breakfast, Earl Grey, hibiscus, muscat, peach, and lemon. For beers, it's draft, peach, and Netzax, in which it's green apple flavored and lemon. Cocktails are between black wine and whiskey, and there's unlimited refillable soda. Their kitchen menu has hamburger steak, one with cheese and one with egg. The toast here is the signature sandwich, and the other with bulgogi, which is marinated sweet savory barbecue meat. Chicken barbecue or grilled ham with kimchi pilau. Aglio olio, which is just garlic, olive oil, spaghetti, and one with shrimp. Salads are between a honey cheese and beef brisket. For the sides, there's french fries, sweet potato fries, fried chicken, sotiok, which is rice cake and sausage skewers, like the street food, and also a side of rice, I think. They also have a menu for the ongoing theme, so please refer to their official Twitter for more information regarding this. For ordering on the kiosk, it's like adding things to your cart, then checking out. You can pay with tapping or inserting your card. You will be prompted to input your phone number so that you're notified when your order is ready, so do that if you're able. But usually for foreigners, especially if you don't have a SIM card, the staff will gladly help bring it to you. The ambiance and decor of the restaurant is based on the theme. W Corp, you were on a warp train. Limbus, you were on the Mephistopheles passing through districts. And Dex and Thumb, you were underneath the city where all the prescripts were being weaved, etc. Since the Fixer theme, they have transitioned from cardboard cutouts to acrylic. Those will be everywhere featuring the characters respective to those themes. Feel free to get up and explore around, but be mindful of other visitors. This also means that you can go on ahead and go into the merch area. There's a fan wall of donated merch on the left. Sometimes other fans and artists leave paper goods, such as small prints, photo cards, or stickers. So please only take one. A staff member will come to help assist you if you're interested in purchasing anything. And then you just go to check out at the counter near the entrance. All the merchandise will be on glass shelves or pinned up on the wall onto the right. Some last things that you need to know. No, you don't need to know Korean. The English accessibility has greatly improved. Even though the employees may not know the language well, they'll gladly let you use their phones to use Google Translate. You should also download it on your own device. If you need extra cups or ice, there's a beverage machine next to the food receiving area at Hamhampang Kitchen. They also have a self-service counter where you can get extra spoons, forks, and knives. They typically give out goods exclusive to themes. For the Limbus theme in the past, they give out coins that you flip in the game, and ticket stubs to board the Mephistopheles. For the Ruina themes since then, they have been giving out coasters that match with the theme. Please don't book for more than the amount of people that are going in your reservation. There's been cases of people trying to book for 4 or more, when it's just that one person themselves, where they try to obtain extra goods. The staff obviously won't give you more, so please don't do this. It's difficult for employees to answer the phone during the start of reservations, so please hold off on calling for about 30 minutes or to an hour later. I've also heard about a case about a foreigner in which he had issues with his bank card and making transactions. But the employees were so kind enough to help guide him all the way to the nearest bank, in which that was apparently a mile away. But yeah, please don't be afraid to ask the staff for anything. They know that you've come a long way there, so they're more than happy to help. So this is Catch Table. This is like Yelp in Korea. So as you can see here, this is where you can change the languages. And then on the search bar, you're going to search up hamhampangpang. You can search this up in English. And this is their page. So as you scroll down, you can see that you can look through the photos, you can look through the reviews. They also have their address and contact info listed. So once you click on reserve, you can click on any of the dates between the months here and then choose your party size and also time. And then the seating options, so the private room is the room on the right. And then the dining hall is the room on the left near the entrance. That's the room that gets photographed online pretty often, and it's the one with all the projectors. And then here it shows you the total amount for the deposit, and then also the cancellation policy is really flexible. And then on the next page, you're just going to tick the boxes here. I forgot to mention, but if you have 5 or more people, you're required to contact them, but if you're a foreigner, it would just be easier to book 2 separate reservations. And then as you can see, there's a timer for when you're able to book. It's just that they save the slot for you while you're doing payments. If you scroll down, that's all the payment methods, and then all the information for your reservation will be on this page. There's going to be some bank wiring fees and also currency conversion fees, but they shouldn't be more than a couple of dollars. If you have a phone number and if you have international data, you can put that in, but otherwise you should be putting in your Korean SIM card's number. And then when you're done, you can just go ahead and book. And that's all there is to it. I hope this helps yet again. I tried to make it more concise and more informational. If you have any questions or if I may have forgot to mention something, feel free to comment. People usually come to my server to also ask for help, so don't be afraid to do the same. I'm more than happy to answer anything. I'd also love to hear about how your trip went. Thank you for watching, and until next time everyone.